Hi everybody, welcome back to Pipi Popo podcast.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm Brian.
I'm Cici.
And I'm new here. Tao.
Today
Hey, Mr. New.
we have a very extra host today. So it's gonna be interesting. So today we're going to talk about something that everyone is going to be very familiar with it. As long as you got drive, you're going to be very familiar with it.
Okay.
What is it?
Do you recognize the word saman?
Oh.
Actually, it's come from the word summon, is it?
Is it?
Yeah, but it's in Malay. In Malaysia, we call it saman like that.
Okay.
So today we're going to talk about saman, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you is very familiar with it. I'm not sure whether Tao, are you familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been living in Malaysia for a long time. Of course, I know what saman is. Of course.
But do you get them often?
Saman. Personally, I never actually gotten any saman before, but my parents did get a few times.
Brian?
Yeah.
A few.
Okay.
Well, you can bind it and become a book.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a lot of few.
Yeah.
Do you pay them?
Yes.
So you're a good citizen.
Yes. Sort of.
So in August 1st, 2020, they actually say that you can get 70% discount off of all those saman that you got. So in August 1st, JPJ actually collected 3.85 million traffic summons payments.
Wow.
Total.
Wow.
That's
That's
a
like
lot.
if got no discount, then how much? Wow. This
Mm.
was like what 6 million?
Can buy a lot of bungalows.
6-7 million, I think. Wow. Oh my goodness.
So now that we're going to discuss is how do you get a saman?
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of types of saman actually in Malaysia, but the most common is the two types, which I'm not sure whether when you get a saman, do you realize there's a code on top of the saman? So one of it is actually 170A.
Okay.
Then that saman is actually all about parking. So in Malaysia, if you ever visited Malaysia, we have a lot of parking specialties here. There's a lot of different types of parking. So that saman is actually, you need to pay like a total 50 ringgit. But of course, after 14 days, it increased to 100 ringgit.
Well, makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah, fair enough.
So what kind of parking actually will get you into a saman, which is double parks, parking in red boxes, or even parking without displaying a parking coupon?
Double park, I don't know. What parking in the red boxes? What do you mean?
You know, in Malaysia, some shops outside, we have a red box. The red box actually mean by that shop actually bought that area. So the parking is actually for the shop. Usage only.
okay.
So you cannot just simply go park on that spot and then expect.
Wait. Are we not talking about the police saman or the majlis saman?
We're talking about both actually today. It's like one is PDRM and the other one is JPJ saman. So PDRM is for police lah, actually.
Yeah, actually, police is police. Then JPJ is JPJ, and then we have one is the majlis one. Like let's say if we are in Subang, then it will be like Majlis Bandaraya Subang Jaya.
We're talking about overall general.
Overall,
All
overall
of them we're
general.
going to touch a
okay.
bit of it.
Because I didn't know like police give you saman when you park in
Police usually will give
the
saman
red-
when you
red
actually...
box or something.
Red box is more like JPJ will actually catch you. Because usually those giving out summons below, like walking under the hot sun, distributing summons are mostly JPJ or
Are you
something like that.
sure? No, JPJ wo.
Yeah.
Did-
Police is mostly caught you red-handed. Yeah.
But
I don't know.
normally JPJ is for like tahan the lorry lah, the overload lorry. Are you sure? No.
BTRM not working under JPJ, right? They're
No,
different.
they are different things.
Oh.
PDRM is those in those uniform, like our police. PDRM is actually
Ah,
police.
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, those who give you saman when you park in the red boxes, right? This is the local council. Like those officers that you see, they wear the uniform. But it's
Mhm.
not JPJ, I think. It's a Majlis Perbandaran, I think.
There's another department.
I'll check on it. after that. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
better get the
watching
facts straight.
Yeah, okay. Because all I can find is they give me a lot of saman, but they
Mm.
didn't specify which saman is from who.
Okay.
So as long as you receive that note, it's a saman, so just pay.
But are we still displaying coupons?
Some there's actually a different kind of methods here when you want to display a coupon. Some is you really go get a scratch and display coupon. Those
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you get
that's- that-
coupon scratch.
That's the one that I mean.
Yeah, but then some actually prefer users apps, so it's actually different kind of methods of using those.
Yeah, I mean like still now it's like I've seen those who like you put on coins,
Oh,
those machines.
you know, and you put your car plate number, and then they print out a sort of like a ticket, and you display it on your dashboard.
Yeah, that's one of it.
Oh, okay.
The other two kinds is you have to go to those stationery shops where they give you like a booklet, and then you can just stick it out and then scratch the dates, all those.
Yeah, I mean I saw that before, but it still exists now.
That is still exists.
I
For
think-
those people that don't like to use
Yeah.
app, then that will be exist.
Usually they don't have apps, and then they use the machine right back then. But now because of the app, it's more common.
Yeah, I mean it's like all those printing costs and all those. It's like wow, have you seen the coupon before? It's like
Yeah,
one checkbook check like that. You know, you need to print like oh my goodness.
I think it's like 5 ringgit per book, right? Is it something like 10 ringgit per book?
Well, I personally don't drive, so I don't need to buy any coupon.
Yeah.
So today I
Okay.
can talk anything I want because I never get a saman before.
Yeah, strange, huh?
So okay. So most commonly that I use before is those scratch one, which my friend usually asks 50 cents from me or 20 cents from me so they can scratch the coupon and then they will lay them straight in front of their dashboards.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure what kind of methods that you all commonly use.
Yeah, I saw that before, but I don't know that it still exists today.
Yes, this.
It's only
People
on
likes
some,
it.
Yeah, only on
Yeah.
some states only, right? It's not like around the whole country or something.
Okay.
But because now we very changi already, we have those apps in the phone. So usually when people saw any person coming to distribute saman, they will faster on the app and they will faster pay through the app.
Yeah, this one is like more like convenient because you can always like check the officer is coming or not. Then you don't need to run downstairs and all those things. You know,
I
to
remember-
find.
I remember there's one time he actually told the office that actually someone is around the area giving out saman already. And then he actually WhatsApp in our office group. But then,
Yeah, I did that.
but
you
then
know, I
no
did
one
that.
trusts him. They all went through out the window and then
Ah.
they scanned the area and then they
Yes.
say, nobody is there. And then
Yeah.
nobody trusts him.
Yeah, you know, no, a part of trust or what they my colleague actually told me that they see through the windows and then you know they don't see the officer.
Yeah.
They didn't see the officer and all those things, so they don't bother. Ayo, come on What you think I'm playing a prank on
Until
you? Oh my
there's
goodness.
one guy, he went to check again and really saw the officer is there. Only all of them ran down, but it's all too late.
You know,
Everyone,
you know now you have apps, and then you ran down someone just to like check and all those
they
things.
ran
oh my
down to
goodness.
see whether the ticket is already at the windshield or not.
Then it's too
Ay.
late.
And then everyone came back up with a ticket on hand. And then I remember he asking them, why do you bring the ticket up?
Yeah.
Because they might will come back and thought they didn't give out the ticket and then they will just put it again at the windshield there.
Yeah, I mean, normally if I got someone already, then because of parking, right, then I'll display there. Then later kena the second, third, fourth.
So in the end, nobody trusts him and everyone learned their lesson by then.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's actually, that I mentioned is actually the 170A, which is all about parking. So in Malaysia, we actually very famous about double parkings.
Double parking.
Do you guys have any opinion on double parkings?
I'm all for double parking.
all for double?
All for
Yeah.
double.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, what if I mean, if I make a short stops.
So you're the one that double park.
Yeah, but then I'm the a responsible double parker.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know about that lah.
Yeah, because I will display my
phone
phone
number.
numbers
Oh,
and all
okay.
those things. You know, I even put a cute those emoji there, trying to tolong, sorry bro, like that.
But usually,
You know?
if you get double park and the officer actually saw it, he has the right to give you a saman.
Huh? Really?
He actually has the right to give you a saman because double parking is it's illegal.
Yeah.
So you will get a summon for
But
that.
I think if like short stops, like what Brian said, right? I think it's okay lah for short stop.
No, this one is like all depends on your luck lah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
to
you
be
that
honest
day
as
so
well.
sway
The officer is on
you park
duty.
you park for 2 seconds only by the first second the officer already reached then kena lah.
Actually, there was one time, I think it just happened recently, like last year.
yeah.
I went to Johor. And I think it's because, I don't know lah, I'm just saying, maybe they recognize that we are like not
Tourists?
from Johor.
Yeah,
And like-
out of state.
Yeah, out of state, because for some reason, right, we see all the cars they park on the sides there, and then
Yeah.
we thought we can just park there. So we just stopped by there for a while, and because we want to look around the place, right? We just parked there, and then we went down the car for like less than 5 minutes, and then we come back. There's already a ticket over there. So what we suspect was that we were stopping by a lot of places already. So because of that, they spotted us already, so they are following
Yeah,
along.
they say, hey, this number plate out of state one.
Yeah, that's why.
I better hide in the bushes and then once you park your car, then I'll be there already.
I don't know lah. Maybe it's just pure luck or something, but it's very suspicious lah.
Yeah.
Usually when you all get summon, do you pay immediately? Like a good citizen will do?
Last time no.
Mm.
Last time no. For me, last time no is because last time when the
You want to be YOLO.
internet and all those things is like not really
Changi.
convenient for you to pay, right? And their
Ah.
system also is like SUCK lah, Yeah. I mean,
Clunky lah, like.
yeah, it make it very troublesome to pay. You need to walk over to the counter and all those things, But then now it's like really simple.
But do you still pay on time?
Yeah.
Oh?
Now.
Well, I guess the apps really help
Now.
nowadays.
No, because if you pay earlier, then it's cheap.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, compared to you pay like 7 days later.
Because
No.
for the POL 170A, if you pay like for the first 14 days, you actually just get to pay like 50 ringgit.
Yeah.
But after that 14 days, it's actually double up and then you have to pay 100 ringgit.
Like half the price lah.
Yeah, it's like double up. So depends, if you have a lot of money, then you can just man lai, pay wherever you like.
Why would you want you
Yeah.
to pay more though?
Yeah, but just now you say what JBJ just give 70% discount.
Yeah.
So
But then
means
if
that
people still don't want to pay, what you can do? They die don't want to pay.
yeah, means that this one 70%, I think is all those like ancient time already.
Yeah, they
Right,
want you to pay. Those that when you open the drawer, then all the stacks are there.
Yeah,
I have a friend,
Ah.
he usually illegal parks at our campus area.
Mhm.
And then every time he gets a parking, he just stuff them inside the drawer there. So whenever he take up the drawer, it's all saman's coming out.
I bet if it is a police summon, I don't think he will stop there. lah. This one normally is like the local council summon and those things.
I'm waiting for his update if anything happens to his car.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the parking. But the second one is actually POL 257. There's a lot of codings.
257.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of codings. This is actually you're commonly getting this kind of summons when you caught red-handed.
Red-handed off.
Red-handed.
Like roadblocks, or when you're on the street and there's a police nearby you and then they spotted you, all those red-handed stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's actually 4 offenses for that.
Okay.
Let's see how many that you all encountered before.
Bring it.
I'm still the safest one here because I didn't drive. So I'm not in this game. It's him
Okay.
versus him. So the first offense is usually for those that actually jeopardize the safety of the public.
Okay.
So while one of them is actually using mobile phones while driving.
Yep, it's me.
You just
See?
Surrender first.
Surrender first to you.
Kena before.
How about you?
No. I mean, like,
Are you sure or not?
Are you
I
that
mean,
good?
okay. Using mobile phone while driving, there's a lot of interpretation to using mobile phone.
Okay.
What kind of excuse you can give me?
I mean, sometimes I put it on the side, the phone holder. I use it. I'm using it as well. I'm using it to play songs. Or while it's playing songs that I don't want, I can switch it. I think it's also using right.
Yeah.
But
But-
I don't use it like text. I don't.
But you can auto
Do
play
all
your phone.
that.
Why you have to keep looking at your phone like that?
Sometimes you play shuffle. They play like bad songs, right? You have to switch songs and all.
Oh, so you
Yeah
pattern
lah.
banyak-banyak lah. You want to be DJ in your car.
No. But
So but what about the hands free and all those things? All okay, right?
Well, the law
Hands-free.
is you can use hands-free, but as long as your mobile phone is not on your hands, then you're safe. But if they caught you, your
Okay.
mobile phone is still on your hands, then bye-bye lah.
Wow, then I tell you one thing. There is one time that it's not one time. There's a lot of time I see in the shows also got, they have one like earphone, right? You know, they have one earphone like that. And then when they plug into the phone, right?
Mhm.
Then do you know what happened to the hand? I mean, they
What?
don't hold the phone,
Okay.
but they
Yeah.
hold the.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
I think
Yes.
that counts as one of
know?
the offense.
Hello, no. This. I don't understand why they want to hold near to the mic, because the
I
mic
sca-
actually captured.
Yeah,
the,
true. as
But
well.
maybe because
voice.
maybe it's too far. I think they want to make sure
I
the
said,
person.
hello,
knows.
聽到冇? Hello. It's like that. Oh my goodness! I was like,
They're pretty much not hands free anymore.
yeah.
I still think the most safest way, if you ever want to pick up any phone, just stop at the roadside.
But you can't do that often, right?
Yeah.
Why?
You can't do
Then
that
you don't pick up the phone.
I mean, what if it's an emergency or something?
Then you stop at the side.
I'm not taking advice from a non-driver.
Whoa! But then
what?
the non-driver's
Mhm.
advice, they say advice from PDRM.
No, your advice is ideal, but whether it's practical or not, okay lah. You
Then
drive first, then you
what,
tell me,
what do
okay.
you all normally do when you have an emergency call? You all just pick it up.
No, I'll just put up a speaker.
Yeah. Pick it up and then put speaker. and
Will
it
your
just
focus
speaks.
be 100% on the road? Hello?
Depends on what circumstances lor.
Oh.
I mean, normally when you're driving, you're also not really 100%. If you're talking
feel-
about 100% of
Now I talk
focusing.
on here, I feel like I'm sandwiched by these two people. It's like I'm the only person here defending all this law here. So pray for me for throughout the whole podcast.
No, we still support the law and
Yeah,
all those things.
yeah.
We are the law-abiding citizen, okay?
Mm.
We still. It's just that sometimes when it comes to life, right?
Mm.
I don't want to talk so
I'm
much.
sweating
lah.
already.
When you drive that time, then you know.
I'm sweating already over here, sandwiched by these
Yeah.
two drivers. I find it interesting is that I never really think about it before. It's overtaking vehicles from the left. Means you overtake a vehicles from their left side.
The slow lane,
Yeah.
the so-called slow
This is actually one of the most major offences.
Oh, really?
Do you see that face? I think he has something to say, everyone.
No
Are you
comment.
sure?
No comment.
Because left, in
No
Malaysia, left
comment.
lane is mostly for those slow trucks and vehicles, all those. And then right lane is where you want to cut them. You want to go
Mhm.
fast.
Yeah,
Right,
but what happened to those AH that hog the fast lane?
Then you can just horn them.
Huh?
Horn them.
But later horn too aggressive leh. You might sound too aggressive. Maybe
Then
you
you
just
both also AH lah in other people's mind.
Yeah. What are you talking?
Then just take your time lah.
Yeah, because hey, I don't know whether you encounter or not. You know those who hog the road.
yeah, they're
Okay,
on
when
the
you
first
guys say
lane.
hog the road, how they hog the road until you all cannot tahan?
What, they drive so slow?
yeah, they drive slow on the
They drive so slow in the fast lane.
so-called fast lane.
Then use all those things that your car features are use well, like
Okay.
flashing the height.
Okay, you see,
lights.
if they are in the fastest lane, and I need to go and I need to undercut them by going to the right, I'll be going to the other side.
Yeah.
But you're going
And then
against
you
the law.
crash with other cars.
You're going to go against the law.
Then how can I undercut him?
Then you malang lor.
Strange, right? Strange,
Yeah.
right?
Usually how you cut? Do you
How
ever
I cut? Normally I don't cut.
See,
I'm-
be like him.
no, I mean like I'm not a lane cutting person. But
And
if
you
I
try.
have to and
Whatever.
I'm trying to cut them apart.
but if I'm over this situation, the first thing I'll probably do is just flash him. Maybe he's just unaware or something. Flash him, and if that doesn't work, I'll probably honk him. And if he's blind and also deaf as well, then I'll be there wondering how did they get on the car first off, and then probably I'll overtake on the left. Okay, I'm not here I'm not like surrendering or whatever, but I'm just saying sometimes under circumstances, right, you don't want to, like, sometimes if you follow along with a fast lane car and then the cars behind you don't know that you're following a slow car, they will blame it on you, and then over time you build up more rage. And also, if you want the whole road to run smoothly and all, then you have to sometimes do it quickly lah, do it safely and all that.
For my case,
Okay.
I will sure undercut him with the middle lane because I got no choice. You know, there's
okay.
there's no more lane faster than the fastest lane.
You gone toy.
No, but I was like curious to see what the heck
Yes.
Okay.
was that guy in front of me that hogging the road, you know, hogging the fastest lane. What is he doing or she is doing?
I realized that a lot of drivers' habit is once you overtake that person, you guys will like stare at the person that you overtake and see whether who is him. What is he doing to you?
I want to make you feel guilty and all those things.
But the person don't even look at you.
Huh?
The person doesn't even look at you when you overtake.
Yeah lah, but that's my wishful
But they can
thinking.
feel your aura. They
Yeah.
can feel someone staring
Wow,
at you.
aura some more.
Maybe.
Wow. This
Yeah.
is what happened in Malaysia. Usually when you overtake someone, you're gonna get if you drive too slow and you got overtake, you're gonna get looked at for sure. This is
Stare down. The stare
inevitable.
down.
You're gonna get stared down.
Yeah lah, if you sick then you just look back at us and then say sorry, you know, just put
And then-
all this thing, you know, you don't
Even-
like take it your mistake for granted like that.
For the worst case scenario, it's not one person staring
Sorry,
you down.
emotional.
It's usually when the car that overtakes you have passenger, the passenger will help you stare down.
Got like that, man.
Huh? What do you mean?
Usually, because this is my friend's story actually. So there are actually a bunch of girls in the car. And then when the driver overtakes them, my other friend will say, you overtake. We help them stare him, gao like that. We stare him, make him feel guilty.
Or if you have friend.
Yeah, in the passenger seat or those.
Okay.
So usually if you won't get stared down by one, you might get stared down by the whole entire car.
Okay.
Those are very supportive friends, you know.
Yeah lah, that one if you have friends like right along with you
They have the same mind. Or else you're gonna start with friends that will complain your driving skills.
Yeah.
Being too slow.
Yeah, I just want to know what is the reason of people. I mean, beside he or she like busy on the phone, you know, talking and all those things, right? What other reason like a sane person kind of reason that they are hogging the first lane? I totally like.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Actually, have
You know?
no explanation.
Yeah.
Maybe they think they are already driving very fast.
Okay. Well, clearly they are not fast enough because cars
Wow.
is catching up to them, right?
It's 80 km per hour limit and my speedometer is like what, 40?
Well, fast
50.
enough.
Oh my
They're driving
goodness.
safe, okay? You need to drive safe. Okay, I'm gonna change the topic before I get attacked again. I'm gonna change the topic. The other one that I commonly see in Malaysian lifestyle is actually overloading passengers in a vehicle. What's your maximum capacity in your car? Wait lah. How many person have you drive?
4, 5.
You?
Mine's a Wira, so probably like a 5-person car.
So for a car that
Yeah.
you normally will pick up passengers is actually 5 person. But what if a motorcycle actually have 5 person?
Motorcycle has 5-person.
Yeah. So it's like in the front there's like a more small children. Then we have
Oh,
another
okay,
father.
okay.
Then in the middle we have
okay.
another one, and while the wife.
Oh.
Yeah, this kind of sad lah, but then
Maybe their financial doesn't allow them.
they
to
got no choice also, I think. But then on the other hand, it's still dangerous.
It's
Yeah,
a skill,
it's
but
not-
it's a skill to acquire that. Not gonna lie.
have.
Yeah, I mean, like, imagine balancing 5 people on the same motor.
You are so
it's a skill.
cruel.
I'm just
Wow,
saying.
all
I'm
of
just
the
saying.
sudden
I'm just saying.
offense it has become a skill.
I'm not. Yeah, okay. I'm just saying.
Politically correctness.
Oh,
No comment.
they
I'm
two
not
are
gonna say
gonna fight
anything
with each
anymore.
other.
I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
But even though this offense, I can agree that you should have this kind of law here
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's actually very dangerous. You're putting your family members in
Yeah.
great
Danger,
danger
yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
And then, sometimes when you drive too slow, you get overtake. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of reason for you to do so, But at the end, but at the end of the day, I mean, safety comes first.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in a car, right, only 4 people are guys.
For
No.
now. Is it?
5.
Not 5, man.
5 but have
5.
seatbelt.
Huh?
You have seatbelt for 5 people.
Yeah.
Usually car behind got 2 only ma. Some cars got 2 seatbelt. In the middle that seat, you have seatbelt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
but,
car should have, right?
But I don't think got
Middle.
3 seatbelts.
Not 3 lah,
Oh.
at least 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Because usually people will ignore that the back passenger, the middle one, they usually will ignore the seatbelt rules.
Oh.
There's
Yeah.
one time where the police really enforce this rule.
Yeah.
But like for the short period of time, people start to like wear seatbelt behind the seat.
It was for
Oh,
a
really?
period of time.
Yeah, because
I wasn't aware.
you will get saman, man.
Yes.
Oh, really?
No
And
joke,
then-
no joke.
In Malaysia, usually if you saw a roadblock or anything from far away, they usually start panicking already.
Oh, yeah.
And then some will have Oscar awards. When it's getting close, only they will start slowly moving the seatbelt and not to make a big movement.
Yeah.
Then most of the time, they can't reach to the buckle, so they have to hold on to the seatbelt and say hello to the policeman first.
But also sometimes the police also know this, so they like play a game as well. They hide in the bushes in front of the roadblock, like trees or something, so that they will notice you earlier.
We are very famous with sniper police.
So they're playing games with police.
know,
as
Sniper
well.
police.
You know, usually sniper, they hide in high grounds or anything, then just aim at you. Our police hide behind bushes and banners.
Okay.
So whenever the police actually spotted you, when you turn around, it's actually too late for you. Because the police actually told other people that you're doing
Yeah.
this offense already.
Wow. Good job.
Some tactics.
Good job, Mr. Officer.
It's like a strategy, when you play game, you have strategy. In Malaysia, police also have strategy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the another kind of first offense is actually using the emergency lane without legitimate reason.
Legitimate, like
Yeah,
what?
like you're using the emergency lane when it's all traffic jam, and then I'm not sure whether any one of you have encountered before when you have a very heavy traffic jam,
Yep.
Mhm.
and then you saw a car from the side. He just uses the emergency lane
Mhm.
Yeah.
just so he's not stuck in the traffic.
Been there, done that.
It's all
Admitted.
past, yeah.
It's all past.
It's
you
all
know?
fast.
He learned his lesson.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. Now I'm a good guy. Okay.
Now he's a good guy. I'm not sure about
Yeah.
that, but now he's a good guy.
Yeah, but what happened if?
But why you have to use the emergency lane?
Huh?
Why that time you have to use the
They
emergency
really, really have to use toilet. They really have to.
Yeah,
go.
lor.
That's a long gun.
You can't just.
long gun.
What? I mean, what happened if car like broke down or something?
If your car
Car
broke down,
broke
I don't think you. Then you just stop at the emergency lane, not use the emergency lane and go to your destination like that.
This one, I think need to check it out.
Because emergency lane usually is known for letting the ambulance to go through,
Hmm.
or your car broke down, then you have to stop there.
Okay.
You stop there.
For
But-
emergency.
But let me tell you something you might not know. Is
Okay.
if you run in an emergency lane, right? Actually, there are certain places they have camera who captured.
Ooh.
In Malaysia.
Yes,
We have road CCTVs.
in this federal highway.
Federal highway.
Yeah, federal highway nearby the where is it? You know the Caterpillar factory there.
Caterpillar factory.
I mean, okay,
They
never
produce
mind.
caterpillars.
No, Caterpillar is the construction vehicles. The
Oh,
place there.
oh,
Like along federal highway.
Yeah, along federal highway because my
you
wife
drive out more.
kena before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm not sure whether that one is someone like citizen like drivers, and they captured the photo and then they send it to the authority. But my wife actually kena
Okay.
for running to the emergency lane.
Oh,
Yeah.
Probably not local. Do you think that like the locals just stand there and every day and just
Oh
check
no
out?
no no! I think it's the same driver who are in the traffic jam.
Oh, they are the drivers.
Yeah. So they have the dash cam and all those things, and they happen to caught my wife.
Oh, they are pissed lah.
Yeah.
They're jealous because your wife can.
Yeah, I
can
mean,
go-
like-
They are responsible citizens.
Oh
but
yeah. They
jealous.
are responsible. They
Excuse
are
me.
responsible, not jealous.
What did you say just now?
Just-
I apologize on behalf of him. I don't know him that well.
Yeah.
They are responsible citizens that saw someone is
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
a crime, so
Yeah,
they just
true,
reported
That's
them.
that's what a good citizen should do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I bet it's quite effective because my wife don't do that anymore.
that
After
proves
that.
it works.
Yeah, it's quite effective. It's quite
Yeah.
effective.
Basically, we have all eyes on the road.
Yeah, so guys, snitch your fellow driver if they actually commit any law offences.
It's another fun thing to have a dash cam. Not only you record your own accident, you can record other people's illegal crimes.
Yeah.
Then you can be a hero
Be a
someday.
good citizen.
Do you have a dash cam?
No.
Do you have a dash cam?
No.
Okay, both of them are not the one.
But I'm
that-
going to get one soon.
Yeah,
Okay.
Soon as well. Soon as well.
Let's get
See?
together lah. Okay.
I don't get together.
Yeah.
You two sandwich me just now. I'm taking my revenge.
My goodness. It sounds so wrong, man.
So first offense actually, the pay is actually quite high. I mean, usually a saman is usually for the first few days you're going to have a cheaper price, and then after that is a more expensive price. But
Yeah.
for first offense, you're just going to straight need to pay 300 ringgit
Straight away.
straight away.
Wow.
For the first offense?
Yeah, for the first offense. Because
Straight
first
away.
offense is a primary cause of accident. So the national really want to stop your habits like that. So
So this one is like nothing can be
nothing can be done.
done.
There's no discounts. There's no
No,
anything.
no.
Ah, okay.
You cannot do anything. It's illegal to do anything as well.
Okay.
Oh, good job.
Malaysia boleh.
Yeah. I think it's fair lah. I mean,
Yeah.
like probably they have a statistic or what that a lot of those accident are caused mainly of these four
Yeah, another one that
offences.
another offense that they recently actually enforced is actually drinking while driving.
I mean, isn't that?
Yeah, I thought this one is like all time like that.
Yeah.
but they bring it up again because I think recently there's an accident occur and the person was high or something.
Oh yeah. It was like a Myvi, right?
Yeah, something
He's like a
that.
kid.
I
or
think the
something.
person is on drugs or alcohol based.
Wait, what do you mean by bring it up?
Bring it up.
What
Like
they brought it down before?
No, because usually they don't usually keep repeating you, reminding you. But then these days they remind you again because I think because the rate is getting higher again, so they have to announce it again, like a reminder like that. So don't
Okay.
drink and drive.
Yeah, I'm still 20. I can't drink. So
Soon he will drink. Then after that, I will inform you guys whether he drinks.
Yeah, I don't drink lah.
He's a good one. He drinks tea.
Not as often lah.
So that's
Yeah.
the first offense. So be
Mhm.
careful, everyone.
Okay.
So for the second offense, now
So
this
what is that?
this actually contributes to accidents and jams, but not the primary cause, but it also acts as another factor of contribution to the accident and traffic jams. But it's
Okay.
mostly because of the behavior of drivers.
Wow, this one I damn tension this one.
This is
Wow, this
my
one really
fun
cannot
part.
tahan this one.
My fun part is here. Okay, one of the most common offense in Malaysia that you normally will see is cutting traffic queues.
Cutting
guys do it
traffic
mo-
queues.
You guys do it often.
Huh?
It's like when you drive and then you see there's a lane full of cars, you just drive the second lane and then you just cut.
Me
Okay.
depends.
What kind of depends? What kind of excuse now?
Okay, you first now.
Oh me. Oh.
Do you agree with me or you have an excuse as well?
I won't say excuse. I rarely does it. Rarely does it.
Rarely, but he does it.
But I does it in a smart way. If I see the possibility of if I can see the possibility of sneaking into the lane quickly, then I'll do it. But if I have to, if it's a,
he's
no,
stuttering right now.
no. But if it's a situation where I'm sure that if I try to cut in, I'll have to stuck at that junction for a long time.
Yeah.
Then I won't do it because yeah, if it's like if the jam is not that tight, it's longer enough. Maybe you can find a spot to sweep in or something. Then I'll probably do it.
Great mind things alike. High five.
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't
okay.
understand. Is usually I saw this traffic queue is when you're at the traffic light and then you're about to turn right, but the traffic light haven't turned green red for you to turn right. So all the cars will be queuing. And then a lot of cars were from the second lane. They will just cut to the front and just cut in and
Huh?
wait.
What do you mean? Again.
This is your car.
Okay.
And then behind there's a queue. Then
Yeah.
usually you will see another car coming from your side and then stop in front of you
Okay,
just
okay.
to turn right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This I cannot understand.
Yeah.
Just wait. What can you wait?
I mean, I don't mind.
You don't mind.
Yeah, I mean like,
But usually those cars will obstruct the whole entire road.
as long as I can get off the first green light
Okay.
before it turned to red again, I'm okay.
But what if
I'm
you're
okay.
in the 10th car?
No, because normally, I mean that like there's a lot of understanding I learned over the years because it happened back to myself because I used to like scold all these scolded all these people that get in front of me.
Okay.
But then when I'm the one who get into the front of other people, you know, I realize I actually make a mistake of thinking this lane is actually the one that you can turn, but it's actually the lane that you need to go straight.
Oh.
True.
So it was a mistake lah.
Yeah, it was a mistake at the first time.
At the first time.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, meaning that I'm in that road for the first time.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know, or maybe I've been once before and then I just forgotten.
Mhm.
You know, I did. Oops, I did again. You know? Yeah. So I totally understand that lah.
Yeah.
This I can understand what he's trying to say here because in Malaysia there's a lot of areas where there's a lot of cars and the queue can actually get extremely long until you're not really sure that what's happening in front.
Like the one the famous one, the Puchong coming in from, like the one you're coming in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Please elaborate.
But I don't know. It's like if from Jalan is from. I don't know where is it. I don't know how to
Whatever he's trying
explain.
to
But
say.
it was
Okay,
like a
this
highway.
Yeah, this is awkward, but never mind.
Whatever he's trying to explain here is like
Yeah.
from another jalan you're coming into Puchong.
Yeah,
Usually this
it's like a famous place where people cut in and all that. But I don't know where
Oh, you mean like it's the Kesas Highway.
it's a highway and coming into.
It's a Kesas Highway and then coming into the Puchong there,
and there's
right?
like always long queue.
Yeah, it's like normally like 4-5 o'clock. It will be a long queue.
Yeah.
In Puchong, we're very famous for traffic jams.
Yeah.
It's hectic. Usually after working hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
hell.
talking about the cutting, right?
Yeah.
You know, I did the same thing.
Okay.
You know, I will slow down my car,
Mhm.
see whether there's car in front of it start moving and the guy before him like still texting or playing phone like that. Then I see the space there. Then I'll
The golden
go all the way
chance.
there. Yeah. I did that. I won't pretend I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good lah. At least you admit lah. Good.
Good lah.
Thank you.
You're getting compliments for it.
Thank you.
But yeah, we are in KL area and Puchong area. This is
Mhm.
kind of inevitable. You're going to have a lot of jams and traffics.
Yeah.
But this one got saman.
This one got. That's why I bring it up. This is the second offense of the saman.
Oh yeah.
Right, cutting traffic queues.
Really? I never see before.
It's actually hidden in the JBJ handbook.
Oh, they,
All of
they
this is
hide
Yeah,
it.
but-
not hide it like it's listed there, but usually no one goes through one by one.
But I don't think they enforce this though.
I think I also never heard of it. It's just that when I do research, that I saw this.
How much is a
like,
saman?
This summon is actually can be 150 ringgit. But if you don't pay, it can be up to 300 as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one got discount
Hey.
discount first.
Hey, cutting queues
Yeah.
got saman one.
Yeah, it's listed in the JBJ handbook, it seems.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
I also didn't know. But I am actually
Hey,
also
but then I
quite
never see before lah.
Yeah.
What meh?
I'm actually quite
haven't seen
confused how
before
they
as well.
actually caught that someone that cuts traffic queues. It's either that person very malang at the surveillance camera, they really captured you doing that, then
Oh.
you really malang lah.
What? So you were like reported by
It's either you're reported,
by other driver or something.
either that or you know that some roads we have a CCTV, like a speed cam or any kind of road
Ah.
surveillance camera.
But I don't think they use that one to catch.
You
I
never,
think that one is
know.
like traffic report, right?
you never know. This is traffic.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You never know. So
Yeah, moved on.
Be careful when you cut,
Okay.
when you cut your traffic. Think twice. Next is usually when you overshot somewhere and you're going to make an illegal U-turn.
Oh, illegal U-turn.
I didn't say anything this time. I didn't say anything.
Okay, this one I got question. Okay,
Okay.
this one I got question. Okay. If he can U-turn, it meant for U-turn, meaning you have a sign there, U-turn.
Uh-huh.
When it's not, then they say cannot U-turn.
Ah.
But what if it is nothing? Da-da-da.
Huh.
Right?
Yeah, this I can
Right?
avoid.
Okay, like you say that I actually looking for loopholes lah, you know. But then this one like need to clarify what.
It is true though. There's a lot of like junction where,
Like a small
where it's
junction
obvious
like
you
that.
can actually do it, but there's no sign saying that you can or cannot. do
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
So how you gonna take the risk? Usually will you all take the risk?
Not to say
Oh,
take
wait.
the risk or not lah, you know. I mean sometimes it's like convenient and then you know on the other side there's no
But-
car what.
Sometimes
yeah.
right, the road you can actually U-turn, but it actually tested your skills. It's like the next road is actually very narrow.
Uh-huh.
You have to spin for very fast just to make it through that U-turn.
Yeah, I mean that is depends on whether you are driving an Optimus Prime or
IV.
or you drive a Myvi or
Some
or
U-turn
Kanchil.
actually really needs high skills, or else
Yeah.
you're gonna GG actually.
Yeah lah, just 3-point turn no, go stun.
Do you all
Re-
find it 3-pointers
reverse.
like a very embarrassing thing? Do you
Ah,
all find it embarrassing
depends.
if you
good question though. Good
Because
question.
I heard some people would like judge other people like when they do 3-pointers, right? My friend, when he do a 3-pointer, he will say sorry like that.
Yeah.
Then some like they're very shocked, like one time they can U-turn already, then they are very shocked like that.
Yeah, because when you do a 3-point turn and all those things, right, you basically obstructing other people.
yeah.
People are waiting for you to do your business and your circus show, you know.
But
Oh
a
my
3-pointer
goodness.
is like a standard U-turn like that. Like when you learn driving, they will also teach you a 3-pointer.
Yeah, but like everyone's waiting for you, and then you just there. And if you can't do it the second time, you have to do it the third time.
Yeah,
again.
yeah, exactly.
Then it's more embarrassing.
Exactly. And it's not about embarrassing or what, but then you are, you know, people are waiting for you, you know.
Yeah.
So does it hurt your dignity?
No lah. I don't give a damn.
But I still feel like a lot of people care about this. When they do a 3-pointer, like, it's like a very embarrassing thing. It's like you
Yeah.
pee in front of you in public like that. They will
Okay.
treat it like a world
Can't say
event.
pee lah. Can't say
Okay,
pee.
imagine
Mhm.
if that one is not for you to U-turn.
Mm.
And once the traffic light hit green, the car from the opposite also will come on, you know.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that is where your pressure build up, I tell you. That is where your pressure build up because both of the side of the car are waiting for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is a bad situation to be at.
Yeah.
But usually, if people make an illegal U-turn, can understand somehow why they do it, because usually, if you want to wait for another turn, maybe it's just like 5 kilometers away only you can
Yeah.
make that turn,
Mhm.
and then you're going to delay your whole entire trip.
Mhm.
But still, it's very dangerous
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
So don't simply U-turn lah, guys.
Be smart. Be smart about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing is stopping inside a yellow box junction.
Uh-huh. I think I did this a few times before.
I didn't force him to say anything.
I mean, yeah, I did a few times, but
Why?
It's not like why I want to do it. It's more like
Where's the lamp?
It's not like no. It's not like I have no choice. You know, like sometimes the traffic light is like super jam, and then
Uh-huh.
you're trying to cross the freaking traffic light
Yeah.
before the light turns red. But
Yeah.
when you cross it, it's a bit too late, or like the car's already saturated in front in the roads before, so you don't have any spaces left. You have to stop
Yeah.
inside the big ass.
junction box.
Can I say big ass? But like
Yeah.
I will
big
beep it
yellow-
out soon.
the big yellow
Yeah.
box there. So the cars, and then the cars would try to come here, and then they'll honk you as well. I don't really know why they honk you. Like,
Yeah.
do they expect me to magically move once they honk me?
They expect you to be logically when you see that you have no chance and you stop.
But like,
already.
you thought that there's more spaces in front, but who knows once
No,
you get
he's
there.
talking about the car behind him, right?
Who's
No, no.
hong you? Who hong you?
Like, if let's say I'm coming here, I
Mhm.
want to go there, and there's another junction here.
Oh,
And then
okay.
the yellow box is middle, so I couldn't cross it entirely. I stopped at the middle there, and then the car cannot come.
Okay, okay. This is a scolding you horn. Okay, this horn for the purpose of scolding you. Not like expect you to do anything. You just like sit there and then accept the honking, okay?
Except
Just
being
sit there with
Yeah.
your guilt. Accept
Yeah.
that you did something wrong.
Yeah, but then if for my case, if I'm aware of that, I will stop at the traffic light there,
Yeah,
even it's green.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I don't give a F
Okay.
about the person behind it because the person behind is like, yeah, I've been horned before and I don't care because I'm doing the right thing.
Mm.
Yeah, and then not to say like you got a yellow box or not, because even if it doesn't have, right, I will still leave a space there
Mm.
so that people from other junction can actually like
Yeah.
Okay.
go out or something.
I have another question for you guys. Okay, what if there's a traffic light, so one is here, the other one is at the opposite of the road. You want to
Yeah.
go to the opposite of the road, but then you
Okay.
realize the one in front of you, the road, is actually saturated, like you say, saturated with cars or
Yeah.
those. So do you guys move on
No.
or you stop there? Because I noticed that if let's say you stop in a green light, you're going to get horned even worse. But then in front of you is actually full already.
Mhm.
So do you guys take the risk and just move on and go and see
Okay.
where it goes?
The only time I get stuck in the middle
Mhm.
is because I thought the traffic was slowly moving. And I
Oh,
have
the
that
tr- oh,
yeah,
okay.
and I have that slight confidence
Okay.
that by the time I reach there, or by the time the light turns red, right, I already like in a safe zone, you see.
Okay.
That is where when my estimation is not correct, then I screwed up.
Calculation wrong. Calculation
Yeah,
wrong.
miscalculated.
So driving in Malaysia, you also need to have like master calculation
Like,
skills.
big brain.
Yeah, but basically I think this happen everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I never
It should
been through
have.
other places.
It probably happens everywhere as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one, which is very, 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 very common, is driving past red traffic lights.
Uh-huh.
This one I think happens mostly towards youngsters or any people lah. It's like in Malaysia, most people saw green light as okay. Green light means go right.
Yeah.
Yellow means go faster. Red light is you don't go down. You're not gonna have a chance. Like that. I'm not sure whether
No,
both of you have
no.
the same kind of skills because in Malaysia, traffic light can mean different things.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
What? Did you do it before?
Of course, ah.
Of course, we did it before, but of course, it's not like every time it's like it's yellow, right? I have to go now. It's not like every time it's like that, but like sometimes when you're coming from afar, right, you see like green light, I think, okay, it's good, and then once you like you still a bit chill because you think you still got a lot of time, and then once you get in the middle, you realize that it's starting to turn yellow, and you're like, oh my god, but I'm too fast to stop right now. I'm too fast to brake.
It will hurt the brake pad.
Yeah. So you decided,
Hurt the brake pad.
so you decided to risk it, and you just
This
go.
is like the perfect shield for them, They don't want to hurt the brake pad, so
Yeah,
they just have to go.
But it's also good. What if you immediately stop, you emergency stop, and then the car behind you, they didn't notice it, they crash you as well?
How about I have a better idea? So when you see a traffic light, you don't immediately stop. How about you slowly stop?
But like,
What, when you see a traffic
You already
light,
know there's a traffic light behind, then you slow sikit lah. Why you have to step
you
on
slow
it?
slick it and it's green, whoa.
yeah,
Wow, I think you
Yeah.
just migrate to this country. I think you just migrate to this country, man. I tell you.
Just be safe. Why you want to hurt the brake pad?
But who knows what if you slow down and then the green light's not turning at all, and then
Then
you're
you
just
just go
there
lah.
acting like a fool. You just slow down, and then everyone's wondering what you're doing.
Hey, talking about acting like a fool. Okay, let me ask you one thing.
Okay.
Okay, like what would you do if
Mhm.
like in the middle of the night I mean, probably late, and then there's no car there, and then you are in the cross junction, and you're in the
okay.
red. There's no car, What will you do?
Normally, if no car, then I think it's okay, right?
But it's red, whoa! You cannot run
red,
the red light. Oh,
I mean-
how?
Okay, but the rules are made to keep the people safe, to keep the cars on the road safe. But if there's no
Ah.
cars on the road, then the rule doesn't really apply, right?
I would.
I
not-
don't know about that.
I would not.
I'm just saying. I mean,
I would not say out his full name or anything.
I don't know about that. lah.
but like, okay, sometimes maybe you want to chill, then maybe you can just sit back or wait for the light to turn on. But if I'm really,
Do you
if I
realize
want to
his
go-
tone of voice is like very like
Guilty.
No.
he doesn't feel like he want to comply with the rule like that. He just say it just for this video.
No comment. No comment.
Yeah, but what about you? Even though you are not driving, but I give you.
But I'm pretty
I let you say
sure
something.
my heart will be itchy want to go lah.
Yeah.
Because
You see,
I'm very honest right now. What face? I'm very honest right now. I'm pretty sure I will go also. But then I will also think of a drama when I'm after I cross the light, the red and blue lights behind will start flashing.
Oh, okay.
so
The most
dramatic.
common lights that you see in Malaysia is the police car lights, siren lights.
Yeah. I mean,
You-
it is in this social media jokes, you see. When
You
the-
ask us, what about you?
when the policeman asked the the traffic offender where he run the red light, right?
Ah.
He said, "Hey, you tak nampak itu traffic light ah? Sudah tukar merah." Then the driver say, "Oh, itu saya tengok. Saya tak nampak you saja."
Oh.
talking to the policeman. Oh my goodness. I was like,
honest man.
Ay. It's funny, but it's sad also at the same
But
time.
it's true though. It's like talking our
Yeah, I mean at the
hearts.
same time you don't want to offense the law is because there's a policeman there watching you. What meaning that if the policeman is not there, then you can
Yeah.
just do anything
But
you want now.
Usually at night, right, it's like your chance of like the whole road is yours because there's no car there.
Yeah.
So your inner driver instinct will kick in.
Or the what?
What the racer?
No. maybe that restriction that you put on yourself.
Ah.
Oh, okay, dude, you get the chance to break in, man. Try it. Don't just try it, man.
I'm unchained.
It's
You know?
kind of like that.
Because a lot of people like night drives.
No.
Oh.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
whether do you like it or do you like it, but I like it personally because usually my friend will fetch us and then we will go on a night drive. But now cannot lah. Now
Cannot drive it at night. Drive can, right?
got roadblocks everywhere.
Oh, I mean, if you consider that part of the night drive, then also can one.
I
mean, if you just chilling,
are
you
you
know.
asking me to visit them?
No.
What you mean? Like you don't go anywhere? You don't have a destination. You just drive.
Yeah, night drive.
And waste
Just-
fuel lah.
Just we're not talking about wasting fuel. It's like a relaxing moment for you. Just
okay,
drive, just see
okay.
the city lights, all those.
I see.
Understand,
I have a
understand.
I'm pretty sure they don't understand my feeling about this. Look at his face. Look at his face. Wait, what about you?
What about
I'm
me?
bringing
What?
back because you haven't answered.
What?
Will you drive if no one's watching and it's red light?
Oh, for your information, I will stop my car.
Yeah, actually, this is
wow.
true.
I will
I've
stop like
been in his car before. He actually stops.
Yeah.
And then the best thing is this gesture, right, can actually bring others to stop their car also.
What?
Huh?
Like what? Oh,
Ah,
you're stopping gesture.
Yeah, meaning that okay,
Oh.
I'm the first one who reach.
Okay.
Then the second car to arrive. I quite sure. I bet the guy want to chiong one. I tell you.
They're like,
But then when you see one car stopping, I don't think he feel like guilty and all those things. But maybe he think, oh, this guy stop. Maybe police is nearby. So I need to stop as well. If not, later I kena.
They play smart as well.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I understand why they have this offense because usually a lot of traffic accidents happens because they actually a lot of cars run past the red lights and maybe they didn't realize the opposite actually has car coming in,
Yeah.
so they can just crash automatically. So this is actually
Oh, yeah.
very
yeah.
serious sometimes. So this actually
True.
costs you 150 before the first month or like that. And then after that, you can go as high as 300 as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So drive safe, everybody.
Yeah, but
No
over the
accident.
years also, we have heard a lot of news about, accident because of someone running through the red light.
It's quite common actually. And then it's like the instant traffic accident like that. There's
Yeah.
no warning, there's no anything. It just happens instantly like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah.
So for the third category offences, this is actually, I find it very interesting when I just research on it. It's actually the physical condition of your car.
Physical condition.
What? You get
So-
saman because your car dirty.
In Russia, really have.
Huh?
I actually go
What?
through website before. In Russia, if you have a dirty car, you really gonna get summoned for that.
Like,
Serious?
I'm not sure whether the website is a joke, but I actually read it and I got a shock of my life. But we're gonna discuss it in the future when I have a
the
deeper research on it.
Russia, okay.
So I'm pretty sure if this guy is in Russia, he's already getting a lot of summons.
Shush.
wow.
You wash your car. I haven't seen your car.
I do watch it, but like I park it under a tree every night. So like you don't know what happens every night, and then the birds will be there. I
Yeah.
don't know, having some parties.
Yeah,
or-
in Malaysia, right, there's like a lot of trees that have hidden bombs. So
That is like outside of the scope of discussion.
Uh-huh.
Why birds like to poops on a shining thing?
Do they?
do you realize?
I thought
birds-
they just cannot control their poop. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. That's true, right? They said birds cannot control when to release. They don't have like ours I don't know lah, like our anus or something like that, like a yeah, they like us human we have a tank or something
We
to
don't.
hold the
Yeah.
poops and all, but for birds, I know they don't have it. So if they want to release, they just release.
Why do you know all this?
They have a small capacity.
Yeah, maybe yeah.
Why do you know that birds doesn't have a
Fun facts. Learn
Fun-
fun facts.
fun fact? But
Okay.
then maybe it's a
Okay.
coincidence they put on shiny.
Okay. Come on.
You're
Back-
the one who
moving
bring it
on,
to
moving
this.
on.
Yeah, because I read before that actually we still on the birds poops.
Okay.
I heard that birds will poops on water.
For
On-
what reason?
On water, meaning that if they normally poops on the river,
Okay.
because the river is like clear water, glossy and all those things. So I don't know whether it's an urban myth or not. I don't know. I didn't fact check. I don't know whether it's a fake news or what. But then, when they poops on the car, right, they
Mhm.
think the surface of the car is like water because the car is like glossy like that.
But why would they want to poop on water on the first place?
I don't know. It's a work of nature.
Is it like
You need to ask the guy, the big guy up there, why he's got such a
is it like their natural
designs.
instinct to flush their poop or something?
Why are we talking about
Is
that?
it is that
True,
the
ah.
reason? I don't know. That sounds a bit not possible.
Okay,
Let's move on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Stop.
sorry.
Bird poop,
Okay,
I don't
end of-
care.
End of bird poops.
To clarify, if you get bird poop, you won't get any saman, everyone.
Okay.
Okay, what did I mean by physical condition of your
Okay.
car? Means let's say that your third brake light doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Or your front or your back light or signal light doesn't work.
I kena before.
Actually,
really?
The brake
this
light.
one, I think everyone will kena before because you don't really often go check on your rear
Yeah,
end
yeah.
lights.
True. Yeah.
And then usually you will know that your lights is broken is actually from your friends or from your relative like that. This
Yeah.
actually I understand, but I didn't realize we were going to get saman for that.
There's no way for us to check the light ourselves as well.
Because
Mm.
it's, let's say, signal or brake. Usually you need to step on the brake only know that the
Yeah.
light is working or not.
Yeah, but then honestly speaking, right, the third brake light, right, is so
Mhm.
important.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah, because we have this light for
Mhm.
like so long. I think like since this prime minister like Mahathir,
Uh-huh.
and he already introduced the third brake light, and we got so used to it. It's like a reminder like that. Oh, we need to like brake. So if your third brake light is spoiled,
Mm.
it's somehow to the driver who is behind you, right? We thought that you are still moving.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Because
so it's like very dangerous.
Because it's like you're conditioned to having
Yes,
that light,
yes.
because there's a lot of times when my
Exactly.
brother is driving, right, he will get very close to the car And then he will emergency stop because he realized that the car wasn't moving at all.
Yeah,
He thought the
yeah.
car was moving because the brake light wasn't
Yeah.
I was actually a victim of that as well.
Oh, really?
Victim.
Yeah. If you go and check my car now, right, there's like a big dent over there. Because there was the same reason as
Because
well.
you kissed someone behind.
Yeah, I guess you can say it that way. It was like an early morning or something. I was going to my college, and then there's this lorry or something. Because the traffic is moving like slowly, so you just kind of don't press anything, so you just move along. So when I didn't realize he doesn't have any brake lights, So when he brakes, I'm not realizing, so I'm still going forward. So accidentally, I kiss him kiss his
You
bum.
kiss him hard.
I don't know.
It's early in the morning.
Yeah.
Are you really woke up? Or you still sleeping or something?
Maybe I was woke up. Maybe.
Why do you have to make people's story like you just made a crime? It was a simple story. Why you have to expose?
To be honest, I myself, I'm also not sure if
He
I was,
wasn't sure.
I
Okay,
wasn't
no, he
sure.
wasn't sure.
I think it was because I was thinking of something. I was thinking like some nonsense and something. I was too focused on that, and then
Thinking of your pillow.
Yeah, to be honest, it's kind of 50-50 lah. Probably 50 is my fault, 50 is.
that's
But
nonsense.
but if there was a brake light, I would definitely would have braked. But
that's
yeah.
Yeah, probably like a wake up.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like a wake up flash like that.
Yeah, but they don't have it, so I end up
Yeah.
having the dent right now lah.
Yeah. So much is the saman. How much is the saman?
For this is actually 150 ringgit.
150.
It's
Yeah.
the same
Actually,
as the
for the
second
third
lah.
third offences,
Okay.
right? It depends on what kind of offence that you break because it actually have different kind of price rate
Should summon more, I think.
for him.
Not because of you, okay, not because of you, but then I think like you say,
Yeah.
we are conditioned to see this thing.
But then sometimes you have to be forgiving because you yourself understand it's very hard to detect a brake light whether it's working or not. Usually, how do you guys go check on your brake light, or you guys just doesn't check?
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't check.
I don't really check.
So
as
maybe
well.
if people that actually have break this offense, they don't even know that brake light is not working, or they don't have time to go change that because
Yeah,
we never know. But it's an offense, so don't.
but it's
just
still.
check
I think
often.
it still need a bit more punishment. I don't know lah. I feel like
They now
I mean,
say this
We call
When
it
they kena-
penalty.
yeah, penalty. Yeah.
Now they say this, but when they kena time, they won't want this penalty.
No,
Oh.
no, I kena before.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Then
kena
you kena
before.
the saman.
Huh?
You
Yeah,
kena
yeah.
the saman?
Oh,
I kena the saman.
oh.
Yeah.
So like, how
But
do
do
you
you
realize?
know?
Huh? I don't know.
See?
So the police just come out to you.
Yeah,
then-
yeah. Then when the officer told me, you punya brake lampu brake belakang sudah rosak.
Oh.
Then I was like, you ke? Then I get down from my car, then I see, then I just, I think he actually helped me
Hmm?
to step on my brake,
Okay.
sort of like proof
Double
to let me see.
checking.
I forgot already. This is like 10 years, 15 years ago, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, but I kena that one.
Hmm.
You kena
Yeah.
already, everybody.
I kena
Good job.
already.
The officer
Good
also
job,
understand.
officer.
Yeah, the officer also understand that it's hard to look at, so he helps you as well lah.
Yeah,
See?
yeah.
Our officer is doing a good job.
Such an understanding officer, and I still got a summon.
Hey! Responsible! He's the
Yeah.
officer.
He's doing his
responsible.
job only, man.
Yeah, yeah,
See,
Can't
now
really-
we are cutting lines here. Now we are both against him.
yeah.
Okay.
Next.
So that's the brake light. The other one is actually broken speedometer.
Broken speedometer.
The meter.
What the?
Yeah. The one that when you step on it, then you will show you how fast you're going, all those. Turns out if that's broken, you will also get a
I
fine.
think that's understandable. lah.
How to catch?
This I haven't encountered before. And I haven't seen any case. that's
Moved on. I don't have this such an experience.
But I understand that this one is neat because maybe you're over the speed limits and this is really
Yeah.
prioritized.
Mm.
Next is actually when your exhaust pipe doesn't have a muffler.
Actually, just yesterday, right? I saw this point. I searched online because I don't know what is a muffler.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a silencer.
So is it like a silencer that every single car has it
It's
originally?
well, as if every single car must have it because it's against the law to not have it. So without it, you actually can cause a lot of noise pollution, as it
Yeah.
seems.
But I also aware like a lot of people intentionally.
change the exhaust pipe that actually creates noise.
Yeah, I have a friend. I'm not gonna name him now, but like I have a friend.
We're going to go to his Facebook later.
I have a friend that he actually enjoys doing this lah. But I'm just I don't get it. But like okay, I mean like.
For some
okay.
people, it's like the noise of heaven for them. All those because
Huh?
the sound is like vroom, and then you just feel like
Yeah.
it completes you all of
Yeah,
a sudden.
yeah, but it's not all the time. Vroom. It's like toad calling, like a loud thunder like that.
Oh yeah.
You
Sometimes it's like a chicken. Pop, 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 pop,
Oh my goodness! Whoa! I tell you, I really want to stop the car. I drag the driver out and slap him all the way.
hey! You have to respect for someone that likes to modify their cars.
And then like,
yeah, but still need some slapping.
it's just like very weird lah. Like my friend, they show me a video of the car going pop, pop, pop. And like, oh, cool, very cool. I was like, yeah, very cool, wow, look at it go.
What I don't understand the most is some actually have the much power that fire actually comes out from the exhaust pipe.
Yeah.
Those guys, it's like modified until they purposely make fire coming out from it.
Okay, we need some street racer guests to join our podcast.
We need to understand you more.
Yeah,
If you don't want to get in trouble, we can blur out your face or something,
Yeah.
distort your voice.
You can wear a mask.
yeah, we will have masks for you or something.
We'll buy a very cool mask for you.
Yeah, but if you are a street racer, right? Do a comment and tell us what is the significance behind the pop pop pop, and the fire thingy.
And the lower cars, all those. We really need to understand you. We're trying to understand you.
Yeah.
I'm trying very hard because my brother actually likes it, but he's not those hardcore. Those must have the sound, all those.
Yeah. And for those professional racer or you are in this industry, right? Probably you can tell us, is there any scientific proven, things that it will make the car perform better, with the wings and
Yeah.
all those
Skirt.
things?
Yeah, actually, we need to
Skirtings.
know that as well.
Yeah.
So
Right.
leave your comment.
Yeah.
Leave
Let
your
us
name
know.
there.
Let us know.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
you're in the overseas, I still can reach to you. Don't worry. Now very changi now.
Yeah.
So that's
Mhm.
that. So I'm pretty sure both of your cars have mufflers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you better have, because this actually will cost
Standard specs.
This will actually cost you 70 ringgit lah. But as usual, if in the future you don't pay, you just double up.
What muffler?
Yeah.
Muffler is 100 lah.
Oh,
You
sorry.
see wrong already.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Muffler is 100.
Got note C also say.
Excuse me. You first say.
Just saying. Okay.
Don't judgy. Okay, next is I find it quite ridiculous and I'm not sure how the officer actually will get to you is broken car wipers.
Like the wipers.
Yeah, the wipers.
Like how do they
Turns
consider
out
it broken? Like
When he doesn't swipe.
They stay in the middle of the rain.
They stop there.
like
But
that.
this
And when you didn't swipe your reins off,
Oh.
then they'll catch you.
But it is important for the car wipers to be function well because when it rains, you can't see the road very well.
True.
Yeah. What's that sound supposed to be like?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, you get summoned for not having a wiper.
That's why
To
I
be
say,
honest, I never actually heard anyone getting summoned for that lah.
actually there's a lot of research that I've done. I also never heard of them getting summoned before. I never encountered lah. I'm not sure whether have you encountered. If you have encountered, please leave it in the comments below because they are starting to not trusting my research.
Yeah,
Let
maybe
us know.
we should have a post of all the weird summon in Malaysia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Broken car wipers. My goodness.
Stay tuned for that post, everyone. I will share everywhere because they are starting to have doubts on my research right now. I'm feeling the stress. So yeah, it's legit. It's real. Don't doubt it.
Okay.
I have done this research. We just never encountered this before.
Okay.
If not, I can call the JBJ customer service and ask for you.
Okay.
Okay, last but not least, if your car doesn't have a horn,
A horn.
Pipi Popo,
But how do they know?
huh? How do they know?
Yeah, like how do they know? Like, that car just passed by me. He doesn't have a horn. Like they can't do that, right? Like how do they know that you don't have a horn?
There's a lot of things I cannot answer you right now because I haven't encountered any
Yeah.
cases like that.
That's a
It's
question as well. How do
inside
they
the
know you
handbook.
don't have a home?
It's in the handbook of JBJ.
Weird.
Unless they tell you to get down the car and then they test your horn or something. Or else, like, just looking. Or else they can be like, oh, in that situation. you
No,
should
is
have
this
horned."
like a? Yeah, I mean, I'm curious. Is this like the JPJ
Handbook.
or
JPJ.
Oh, JPJ.
Yeah. JBJ.
Did you see the category of the car? No, maybe this one is for lorry or trucks like that or 20-footers.
They just write vehicles lah.
Oh, really?
Vehicles. so
Vehicles there lah.
so general.
So general. So I'm pretty sure every car should have a horn.
So it's like they stop your car.
Mhm.
Wiper.
Yeah.
Stop, okay. Horn. Tak ada. Ambil ni ah.
Got you.
Ambil.
So far we haven't encountered all this. He just explained.
Right? I mean like logical thinking.
But
Could be,
out of
could
the
be.
topics, right? Because this one I recently just went with car workshop with my brother, and he actually changed the sound of the car horn. Do you guys change your car horn sound?
Can you
No.
change it?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
You can't change it?
Yeah. And
See,
you can,
a non-driver and a driver.
and you can change it into like a musical jingle.
Dang, dang, dang.
Musical.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You
I
guys
don't
change
know.
So
I know.
since he don't know, he doesn't change it. You change it.
I know. Like
No.
Tesla has. I know Tesla can do it because it's like digital and all.
Tesla is like digital. Basically,
Yeah.
it's like a big giant ass hand phone, like cruising on the road. basically.
Yeah,
So basically, like horn is like their ringtone like that.
That. Yeah.
You know, you can change your ringtone, right? Yeah. And soon, Apple Car is coming out. I am sure.
Apple car.
Yeah,
There's an
yeah.
Apple car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, Apple
Okay.
is an electric car.
We
lah.
are living in a
Mm.
very advanced world right now.
Mhm.
They'll be like, oh, you don't have an iPhone, you can't drive the car. Something like that.
Maybe.
You never know.
Or if you buy the car, free iPhone.
Nah, I
Because now
I don't think Apple will do that, would
Because-
they?
Yeah.
Now Apple doesn't have a charger. If you
Yeah.
buy the
Oh,
car, you
yeah,
don't have
yeah.
the steering wheel.
Somebody's
No.
telling jokes. And
No.
and I find it funny.
Shit you. So that's your third category offenses, which is probably just physical condition of your car. So please take care of your car nicely and treat your car like a wife. Do you
Mhm.
treat your car like a wife or a slave?
Wow. There's a big gap.
It's like
He's a big guy.
it's like in between.
There's no in
You know,
between.
like brothers.
Yeah, brother.
Wow. The
Yeah.
excuse
Brothers.
that you just give.
You know what I'm doing. I'm no
Yeah.
It's like you don't have to.
Yeah, you can be rugged, can be rough, but then
Mhm.
still very loyal.
For
Yeah,
the statement that he just gave, he
Bruh.
said there's still a dent in the car. So I'm pretty sure that car is just
Yeah,
a
I mean
brother.
he's cool with it. He
yeah,
didn't say anything.
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
scars.
Yeah.
Scars, man. Scars.
Yeah, scars.
Whoa!
Battle scar.
Yeah, battle scars.
battle scar.
Oh yeah.
This is the first time I don't know how to continue these kind of such topics. See, I'm sandwiched in the middle in this episode. I'm going to change place next time. Okay, for the last category offenses,
Last one.
well, they don't contribute offenses, but they are against the law. Basically, for the fourth category, is in Malaysia we have a P sticker.
Yeah.
Usually we call it P pie.
Yep.
And then whoever is having the P sticker, we're just assuming that they just got their license.
Noobs.
They are not noobs,
Wow.
they are new
Wow.
learners. Wow, I have to help everyone to declare what they
Wow.
meant. Usually P pie will get
Sorry, no offense.
Wow.
usually P pie will get judged on this kind of thing. So yeah.
The P like the P sticker is more like a free pass. I think it's more like a free pass.
Free pass.
Free
What do you mean?
pass?
Not like a free pass, but like if you're a driver, like and then you see a car with P license and then the car drives like in very weird ways, and you can be like, okay lah, understandable lah. Maybe he's a P driver. Okay,
There's
maybe
people
like a
like
free
him.
pass for themselves or not behaving the way that they should have lah.
Ah.
Yeah.
No.
I used to a P pie.
I still be scolding.
Are you still having the P?
I was having it last 2 months ago.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Congratulations.
There's people like him, there are like people in the heart saying say P pie lah. Drive
Wow.
like that. But some people they usually don't take out the P stickers, I realize.
Is that an offense if they don't take out?
Well, I haven't heard of any offense for not taking out. for not taking out for a long period of time, but there is an offense for not using it. Because some people, they still
But I think they
keep
just
the key.
forgotten or something.
No, because most of people, they take it there because maybe in the house there's relative.
Oh,
Having just the P right there.
yeah.
Yeah. So when you judge the person who still have the P sticker, don't judge too soon. Maybe it's not even his
Yeah.
or hers.
But let's say if you are like a seasoned driver, right? Means that you don't need the P lah. But then you still driving a car with a P sticker. Is it like an offense or what?
Because like you using the free pass, as I say, right?
Yeah, but this free pass is not like determined by law. It's just that
It's just like a social society
I
determined.
like it's like a warning sign for other cars.
Yeah, to like
But also, right, if
back off.
if the guy doesn't have P license, but he drives a car very vigorously or like
Yeah.
breaking a lot of laws, does that apply to the person that's driving or the person that has the P license?
Oh,
That's something that I also wonder as well. Because sometimes my dad, he drives my car and it goes a bit too crazy. I'm like a bit scared lah. So that's something I don't know lah.
But usually the saman will send to the owner of the car, right? Right.
Yeah.
Unless
I
you're
think
caught
so.
red-handed.
So if the dad is driving the son's car with a P, he's okay.
He's okay.
By law, by law.
By law,
He's okay, but I'm
there's
not
no-
okay lah.
there's no
He's-
law written there that you have to take out.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
'Cause-
yeah.
okay.
But usually people wouldn't like to put it there for so long because as I say just now, a lot of people will judge the safety pie lah. or
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
true.
all of those. But our law did say that the P sticker measurement must be 15 cm times 15 cm.
I don't care. I just buy it from the
Yeah.
Eh,
Mr.
some
DIY
people-
has it, right?
Some people will buy small kind of P sticker.
But why though?
I don't know. There's a lot of things that I can't explain in this world, but they will just buy the smaller one. I also don't know why people sell the smaller one.
I think that one is for motorcycle.
Oh, they bought the wrong one.
Yeah,
I
think they
don't
brought
think.
the wrong.
But they bought the wrong one. They should also change the.
Yeah, you see, if they purposely buy a small one, you know, this one is like those people who don't like to wear the tags,
Yeah.
the name tags like that is supposed to design to put in front of them. You know,
So
they will just
lame.
put a pocket lah, they just put on the shoulder lah. I don't know what.
So lame putting on.
Yeah,
on
so
the
lame,
pocket.
so lame. Big one, like one red big P like that.
Yeah.
But most people refer it as like a dog leash, those dog collar. There's a tag there. Most people refer
That's
it
a bit
to
extreme. That's a bit extreme.
Really got people think that name tag, so-called name tag, is like for dogs, those kind. They would think
Wow.
like that. Not me. What you trying to say? Not me.
Low self-esteem.
Oh, damn.
Why he say
Damn,
it's
damn.
him? It's him. It's not me. I am on your side. He's him. That's
Okay.
my face.
So what's next?
So without using the P sticker, it actually will cost you 70 ringgit
Okay.
for not using it.
Okay,
Next is, I'm not sure whether you guys encountered before.
is this the last one?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Last
We're
but not
almost
least.
coming to the end.
Last but
Yeah.
not least. This is expired driving license. This is,
I recently just upgraded as well.
I thought he wanted to say he recently just stopped.
No.
Upgraded, you mean what? Renew?
Yeah,
Renew, is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
What
Same thing
license you
lah,
want to
same
upgrade
thing.
until?
But like now, I think you that because I upgraded in November or something. You can straight away upgrade for 5 years. So
Yeah.
that's pretty convenient though.
Yeah.
You don't have to. So
Mine is still
to make your driver license expire is actually, unless you really don't drive or use it at all.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you forgot to renew your license, it's totally understandable. You see,
Okay.
I mean, like how many times you like I mean, after getting your license, like, will you be using it again? Like, it's just for like a recognition. You see.
Yeah, true as well. True.
Yeah, so I mean like probably like a suggestion to the big G, yeah, to the big G. Probably you can put apps there that you can upload all the
Renew.
information.
Because-
Without that plastic thingy, because it's not like a credit cards, I need to like take out and then swaps and all those things,
Yeah.
Once I renew, it will be like in my wallet like forever.
Most of the time.
Yeah, until the expired date, right? You don't like
True,
really
true,
use it
true.
like that,
But I do hope for that there's an app where you can renew it more conveniently instead of going to the office and then you have to line up for 2 hours.
There's no online method so far.
Driving license.
For this, I'm not sure. Yeah, but we
Mm.
can check it out. lah.
But because there's one time I went to renew, I waited for 2 hours and the procedure takes about 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
I waited 2 hours, man.
2
Just so for that freaking license to come back to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, if there is an app, can you recommend me below? If no, can anyone help me spread this
You
opinion?
Google first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess that's all for today.
So what is the conclusion out of our discussion today?
Today,
Yeah.
Be a good citizen.
Okay, Tao.
I was about to say something terrible.
Okay,
Say it.
say it.
I don't know.
Say it. Say it.
Understand the rules to break the rules.
You what?
Understand the rules to break the rules.
What this like?
Yeah, that's why it's like very terrible.
No, no. But why suddenly you become so philosophical?
Because like today we spend
It's like to be or not to
no,
be.
no.
To know the laws, to
Or-
break the law, or something like that.
No. Because like today the whole podcast we spend understanding the law.
Mhm.
So if you because like the more you know, the easier for you to find loopholes or whatever. That's a quote I was trying to say lah. But of course, don't break the laws. It's not good. Don't break the rules. Just follow along.
He's covering up.
Yeah,
Just follow law.
follow lah. It's not that hard. Like it's not like
It's covering
they're forcing you to have to drive in 30 km per hour on this specific lane and driving 20 in this. But they're not giving like strict rules. So just follow along lah.
It's covering up.
Yeah.
Be a good citizen.
Yeah. So for me, instead of become a good citizen,
Mhm.
become a good human.
Whoa.
Wow. Ascended.
Yo.
Okay.
You
So-
think about this beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Before asking us
Yeah.
this.
So don't commit. Don't commit all these offenses, or I mean like don't avoid yourself to commit all these offenses because there's a law that will cost you money or summons or penalty. Yeah, but really doing it for the good of others and for yourself
Not making the law as the reason why you don't want to do something.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
exactly.
That
exactly.
comes from within. You have to come from within.
Yeah, it's it's from the the inner thing.
Yeah, you have to
We're going deep. We're going deep this
Philo-
time.
philosophical.
Yeah,
So stay safe.
yeah. Well, that's all I think.
That's all for today.
That's all, folks.
So if you like what you hear today, so just give us a thumbs up and subscribe to us for more in the future because I can assure you there's more.
Yeah, there's a locheng there.
Mm.
The bell.
Yeah.
And wait
Just
for
click
me
on the bell.
and see how these two can sandwich me more in the future.
Okay, never
So
mind.
you can even leave your comments below and we will get back to you.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.